already going the way of the Vitality squad. And now, as you...
This is interesting.
Crickets. That's weird.
Ooh, Zeus is letting them in. The grenade is good, but it's only going to affect flusha. The rest of Fnatic are already in the site. Are they going to check things, though? Ooh. Apex, not cleared out. He gets one. Trying to double down from the back of the box, is not able to. Golden with two. And it's Vitality on the retake now with no kit.
And look at Brolin. He's already all the way down banana. ZywOo does not have an idea. Now he's going to check that, and as soon as Brolin decides to check as well, it's an easy headshot for ZywOo. Now flusha and ZywOo are going to go toe-to-toe. It's a switch to the burst and switch back. flusha just trying to toy with his food in this notion, and he can't get away from ZywOo. You can't escape the man. Now he's going to try to get in the site. So much to do, so little time to do it. And that's going to be the call. He gets a headshot. Might make it another one. No.
Something from Fnatic to indicate they have the top of B. There's the flashbang. Apex tries to play with it, but he doesn't push forward, and I feel like it's a very early
stack here at the B bomb site. That scout on ZywOo chimes in and finds some chip damage there. That Molotov denies the emo position to Team Vitality. The scout tagging even more players up. ZywOo hidden behind
the site. Oh dear, look at this. Vitality going through the smoke. They've swapped places with flusha. They don't realize that he's going to try and take a kill up top B. ZywOo, very heads up, very aware of that one. And he's going to find flusha ahead of the car. This is such a weird round. RPK
inside of the A bomb site. Now, shox playing the graveyard. JW's seen something maybe that signals this. Spams, and shox is the man to get away with the kill.
T side of their own. Well, Fnatic almost do the same right back. JW, good pick. He's going to find Apex at the top of banana in this round, and he can just fall off the back of that. shox tries to flash aggressively. He did. And RPK is going to go forward with a flashbang. He wants to turn it around.
Oh, Masuda could do a lot, could do nothing, and, well, put one up on the board. shox, ooh, there's a world in which he does something here, and he certainly has. Now down to the 1v1 at Brolin on the other side. Brolin was the guy having to step up in spades for Fnatic back on Dust 2, and now already in the hot seat here on Inferno. shox has been able to retrieve an Incendiary and a kit, and that could be so valuable here. Brolin peeks ahead.
Under the porch, quick kill is a heavy setup. Crims tradesman's more where that came from. ZywOo doubles down. RPK can fall off as Vitality hold a lead.
You can work with if you're Fnatic at this point in time. They try and
ult, so Fnatic going for the rush here. Golden's got a kill. Boost up though. Are they ready for the double setup? Oh yes they are. Quick kill for Golden and Brolin rather. shox responds. Grenade right onto the planter of Crims. He gets it down though. Retake is up for Vitality in a 3-on-3.
Yeah, no, there's not really anything that Fnatic have been able to get their hands on. Even this AK is irretrievable. It's fallen down in the pool. So this leaves them with this scavenged M4 from inside of the site and a MAC-10 to hold on with. Can they get it done? They spot the man at pillar. They deal with him very, very quickly. Golden low on HP and everyone...
RPK. So, yeah, they're aware. They're not falling for any Fnatic's trickery. Apex has pushed banana, and he's going to get sprayed and spammed. Grenade is good, but not enough. flusha finds a double. ZywOo trying to hit the wallbang. In the meantime, Crims has opened up A, and they're just going to commit. Why not? We've got the numbers here. We may as well push the perimeter shot. Yeah, neck and neck, and that's exactly what we want. Back and forth. Upside down. Apex, he's a bit upside down in this round. He's pushed mid, flashed out. Oh, he turns. Luckily, the trade is there, but that could have been so much more for Vitality, and it still is. RPK's got one in the bedroom. Crims doesn't let him escape. Good night as he finds that frag. He's going to double back. He's made the read. shox is on the flank, and Crims has got the kill. Good awareness from Crims. He's so powerful on this map for Fnatic. This Apartments lurk has found a lot in this game already. And Vitality are just gambling. Split 1-1 right now. Masuda at the back of B. He's been unable to really put up more than a single kill on this defense when Fnatic do commit, but right now they're not. I love this call. Crims make sure the Apartments is covered. Golden denies a mid push while Crims is in ult, and flusha tucks up top B to make sure no one pushes for Vitality. It's just a case of denying aggression. What it does also do, however, is let Vitality position how they want, and they decide to gamble on the B bomb side. It's the right call. Fnatic do have the utility to smoke off ZywOo, but he's got a Molotov to throw at their feet if they do want to give this one away. Seems to be the case with Golden lining up said smoke. And ZywOo and Masuda ready and waiting.
Oh, and a missed shot from ZywOo allows Masuta to capitalize with one, trying to stay alive, and he doubles up. That there could be enough. It's Crims versus ZywOo. Crims has been so good at the trades, at holding on to the apartments, making this round feel doable in the first place, and now he's got to see it out in the 1v1. But ZywOo holds his ground, and Team Vitality, they are going to find that 5th round on the board from a 2-on.
Typically to see him in the apartments. It's also more traditional to see him with the Krieg, but some things, well, something's changed. Golden, he's in B. He finds a mid-air headshot round after round, and this time it's finally going to get switched up. Oh, JW tries to get a gap. He thinks he has a timing to archway, and shox is holding for the off angle.
The clock down, that's almost just as scary. They're going to have to brute force us now, and they're going to do so. shox inside of the site, good for one. RPK finally showing his cards and peeking off about to lull in the action.
That scooter, that bike, that took the bullets out flusher's gun, that denied the kill. So Crims, he's got to finish it, and he does. Masuta is left in a clutch off of this B bomb site. He's found the first, he's got a kit. This is winnable, but he's read it wrong. He thinks Flush has crossed towards a pit. That's a wrong side, and the wrong place, and the wrong time. It's
trying to hold the top of mid. They're already up and past him. ZywOo, quick flick, and oh, there it is!
Goodness.
We wanted it, and we get it. ZywOo in with 3, and he's taken this round by storm. Even hungry for a little bit more. 2 players here at long, and ZywOo.
Right back under.
First kill for ZywOo, and that baits them in to this little double stack over in the top of mid. Crims does, however. And so a 3-on-2 post-plant for Fnatic. ZywOo and Apex on the other side. ZywOo's delivered us some highlight rounds, and this one's got to be another if he wants to pick up a 7th for Team Vitality before this half is said and done. Oh, there's the opener.
See you later.
ZywOo got to get past JW. First shot misses. Almost, but not.
Back. He's in the A site right now. 20 seconds for these kills to come through. Crims is traded. JW's spraying. Brolin's still in the pit. He's so good in this position. He just needs to stay up.
Traversing from A to B and then back again. But a nice shot. Not tired enough not to hit that one. Apex is out. And we're going to see if Vitality can hold on to this bomb site with the plant.
Yeah, ZywOo trying to lock down short. He will do ample.
On the map of Dust, too. They ran it all the way back after just a tumultuous scoreline in the first half. Now they're going to look to hold the line. They do just that. JW
is an understatement. RPK is hinging his entire success of this round based on a fight at the B site. Brolin doesn't spot Apex concealed, and RPK has removed a man at B. Now, Fnatic know they have a temporary 2-on-1, so they try and gang up on Apex.
He's realized it's not going through. The timing would have been there, and so therefore RPK has to be hitting A, and Flusher is on this big old flank. This is the last thing RPK is going to expect, planting 4 short side. Where's Flusher coming from? Oh yeah, it's short side. Can't take the apartment, but he wants to fight faster. He knows that RPK is trapped inside of A. He's going to wait a timing, but can't afford to burn this clock down too long. RPK tucked in the corner, now got an angle. Flusher looking for the fight, looking for the pre-fire. Oh, RPK's got a drop.
Going to fade, and we're going to see a fleur-de-lis of them go over this B site. One over there towards CT. And it's Flusher with a spam through the smoke, putting a halt to the plans. Now Masuta hitting sweet shots onto Golden. He's going to be out. This bomb's going to be planted with ease. Now a decision time for Fnatic.
But he finds himself now crawling through these lower tons to look up, try and stop a mid-peak. In the meantime, the rest of Team Vitality working this banana control. And this is the first time yet we've really seen Fnatic try and, you know, do the tango in this side of the map.
Back at the site. And here comes a nade out.
Oh, I like this. Oh, this is so sick. They're going to take CT. They're going to wrap the B players here. The issue is it's a fast rotate, and they might not be ready for it. ZywOo caught out by Brolin, who is in such a quick position. Flusher drops a bomb. Masuto's got a double.
Of course, the metaphor we were all thinking. Golden, he will get peeled apart, much akin to that of a string cheese. JW and Brolin back here, coming in on the retake.
And back to JW, but let's see. He's going to try and take a peek here. Could be the solution. Apex caught, he redecides, and that Molotov has saved his own life. Flusher's forced back with a flick shot as well. Does connect it. Spam, wall bang, but Apex is close, and Flusher needs to be aware of the possibility. The flash is out, and Flusher's, again, so quick.
Vitality, we're going to be relying massively here on the individual. ZywOo. Timing is everything. Hit by that flash, dead on. And Crims swinging on out, deals with Masuta as well. shox is left up all alone, 1v4. And they try and put the nail in this coffin. They do indeed. 12 on the board for Fnatic. back in the B site. Now, Team Vitality easing into an A play. They got to try and run the gauntlet out through mid. Crim's fire helped out by a flash from JW, allows Crims to swing out into middle. Now, he's only good for one, and they know that someone else was here because he threw the flashbang. That's where JW comes in, mops up another, and this round is...
This is their own doing. This is the force buy in the previous round that has left them with nothing in number 29. Now, anything they get is great, but, well, they're not going to get much but grated, like string cheese up the top of middle. Shredded, in fact. Flush has found a third. Looking to clean up this round without any casualties. And, well, that's more attainable than you would expect. T4 on A for Fnatic. They're about to get a free bomb site.
Yeah, you've only got to get past Flusher. That might be easier said than done. Miss shot. Even then, it's getting whittled down by the second. RPK holding this close angle. The rest of the team trying to bait Fnatic in, and RPK answers the call. JW back in with two. Time ticking off of this bomb and starting to become a problem for Fnatic. ZywOo hidden down in the pool, and they don't check four.
They're going to delay and throw some utility down there. A little bit of a peek. Flusher continues to have at it.
Oh. And Fnatic know that the only thing Vitality have in this game is the B executes. That's all they've really won. They've won one A-Rap round, and other than that, B so's this A hit.
Yeah. Smoke in apartments. It's going to be Mizuta leading the charge. Rolling from the site, finds himself a two, and a Molotov right at the feet of Vitality. JW also in the site, and he's tucked in just proper. He doesn't need a pillow or a nighttime story. He's going to be given one by Apex, whether he likes it or not.
That smoke for JW went deep as well. It made him fight. It forced him to get in an engagement, and now it's all up to shox.
Yeah, that molly was great. It burns out Apex. He only had 2 points of health. Shoxy down in the pit. We need a hero. And if there ever was a man for the job, it might be this one. Trying to play around this smoke. He peeks over the top. Crims now knows he's in.
Moto smoke down to cut off that long player, but that long player is fighting mid right now. There's only one dude inside of the site, and even him is stuck in the pit. It's Brolin.
What can he do? What can he deliver? Nothing in this round. Masuta takes his head off. The A site doesn't belong to Vitality yet, but as the supportive cast of utility comes on in, most importantly, that Moto smoke, now it really does belong to the Frenchman. Golden somehow gets past the swing of things in top mid, but this round is chaos. Signature. JW grossness. Brolin not able to hold the line. Max 7 time, but only briefly. Masuta deals with it very, very quickly. Crims is trying to hold for the cross.
To get here, shox is in the graveyard though, and he's looking to put some bodies in boxes and bags. Shox, doesn't matter how he collects them, he's covered in skulls, and he's got himself two. Flusher with a clutch that he cannot. Banana. Oh, fast down Banana. Apex is going for it on the CT side, and Flusher's been down to 8. He's going to just spam the smoke. He hears a drop. The grenade will send him out of this round.
Yeah, RPK trying to do a solo hold here under the patio, and he just misses the timing onto Brolin. Oh dear. Shox inside of the site. Does drop the first man. Oh, a little bit more Shox, but not.
Has to play Glock. If he plays AWP, his barrel sticks out. Oh, no, JW. Oh, the spam. ZywOo's got him.
Now down to the 1v1. Crims is going to try and pick it up. Brolin has said that he doesn't like the knifing. He doesn't love the knifing. And this now could be truer than ever, luckily.
JW, no indecision here. Straight for the fight. He's got the headshot. Mizuta to make mistakes, and there might be a bit of a mistake here by Apex. He's pushed. It gets it. This could allow for shox to rotate.
Rotation. Brolin has got shox dead to rights. Shox can't win that. He's got
them one M4. Surely, no chance. Well, we'll be the judge of that because the grenade is pretty.
It's coming through CT. Without realizing it, they have played into the hands of Team Vitality. ZywOo trying to hold the arch side with the deagle. Oh, nearly. Oh, he's shrunk himself down, and Brolin's got no choice but to retreat. JW opens up a B in the meantime. Shox up on top of the boost, and we might be heading to a double overtime unless Crims has got something special up his sleeve, and he does not. Brolin, 5 points of health and a dream in this 1-on-3 as he tries to keep this series going for now.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. ZywOo, oh, he double guesses. He comes back, and he's made the perfect read, as he often does. Golden gone from the middle area. Fnatic going to bring the bomb late. He can actually stop it. He could stop someone here. He spots them getting around the corner. Shox has to buy time. They're falling in from above. How does Crims get that kill?
Wow. And he hears the player moving up on shore. ZywOo out from the apartment. Masuta was the one to steal it away, and he's... So a lot riding on this one. They re-smoked that molly, and Golden tries to pick up the pace.
Yep. The A site, Crims. Ooh, dear. He's got a gap, he's got a timing, he's dropped pit side as well. Player on the site can't afford to go down. He needs to take a shot before he does. There it is. Flick up onto JW. Crims is gone as well. And ZywOo.
Wherever he defends to use it, it's Brolin with the AK magic on the Apex, who's caught off guard there towards Library. Meanwhile, the rest of this Vitality retake coming from the side of Porch, and it's ZywOo 1v2. They're
grenade when the molly's down. It just traps you. It just shows Fnatic, I'm here, you have me, and they just double nade him. So it's going to be a commitment through a smoke. Fnatic just try and beat Vitality to the punch, but Mizuta far well in regulation. Grenades are there for Fnatic, but they go right through them into the meat grinder, grinded by flusha. And Vitality. That's not the start they wanted to the T side of overtime.
It's proved not to be the answer in regulation. Trying to win these rounds 3-on-4, 3-on-5 has just not gone tremendously well for Vitality.
Yeah, you actually do have an option in this game to play rounds 5-on-5 if you don't rush into top banana immediately. But that's something that Vitality weren't fans of. You understand why they try and pick up the pace, right? They try and really shake things up heading into their first T round of OT. But if that there is the round that makes this all fall away for Vitality, that's going to feel heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Fnatic, they've had plenty of time now to really solidify this B hold, and so I don't think you were going to get away with exploiting it in that fashion. And Golden's boosted up. flusha, back of the site. They've got this crossfire set up. This is going to be very, very tricky for Vitality to navigate.
Doesn't get much more difficult than this. Golden from the boost is going to get the first one on RPK. And then finally comes from flusha, but there's a good trade for shox. 1-on-3, this would be a monumental take, and that's going to be it all she wrote. We're going to get a pressure check on that. Meanwhile, just peeking out top mid. ZywOo, quick kills in succession here.
That's what everyone's yelling. Go away right now.
Going for it.
Allez, allez.
Oh, they're not going to check Boiler. Oh, no, this can't be how it all falls apart. Brolin with a double. This is utter chaos, but the A site does belong to Vitality, and they've got that to look forward to, but only briefly. flusha through the smoke has put this back in a 2-on-2. Hidden at this smoke is Apex, and he does win that fight on a Golden. It's all on a man named flusha, but this guy, well, he's a bit of a gamer. Don't know if you've heard. You know, we're 400 rounds in. There's no clear victor. It's a draw. Okay, we'll put it down as that. Let's see, though.
It might finally be done. flusha looks to put the final nail in this coffin. They line up. He gets a wallbang. Not the second player, but a chance to fall back into the safety of the site and a rotate as well coming through the speedway. flusha's got a second, and it might just be Mirage. That's where we're going.